How do you guys feel about the Kansas City versus Chiefs game?
Oh, I want Bengals to win so bad. I don't want the Chiefs to win
Uh,
another Super Bowl.
Chiefs are gonna win.
It's
So-
crazy.
I mean, we
here's-
say that, but
here's-
Bengals literally just beat them not too long ago.
Here's the odds on it. So the Kansas City's -7 favorite, and the over/under is 54.5 on it.
Yeah, I bet money line on the Bengals. Not a lot, but just for the sake of it, it's like a prayer. I'm just hoping. I don't think it's gonna happen,
Is it Hail
especially
Mary?
after how that game turned out with the Bills. Like Patrick Mahomes just like can will wins into existence, and it's frustrating. It's like when I used to have to watch Russell Wilson just completely destroy us somehow, like on his own. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, man, that's why he's getting the big bucks. He's spectacular, man. Patrick Mahomes is freaking Patrick Mahomes.
Bills was the
If only his wife wasn't spraying
Oh.
fans with champagne like peasants, and she's a queen.
She was
She-
she was getting criticized for that. That was funny. Hey, they're saying Mahomes and Allen are gonna be the new Peyton and Brady rivalry.
For me
Probably.
personally, I don't agree with that because let's just say if Joe Burrow wins this game, I'm just saying, if he wins this game, he's got to be in that conversation too. Because, I mean, damn, he's only in his second year and he's 1 win away from the Super Bowl. And if he beats Patrick Mahomes,
No, I think he is, but I'm just
That's-
saying, like, I mean, I think he's in it too. Like, I think all the guys are in it. Like, AFC has crazy talented young QBs right now. They're like,
yeah.
anyone that goes to that side is like, holy shit. Like, and the cool thing, I mean, the good thing now about being in the NFC is if Tom Brady retires and Aaron Rodgers leaves, like, yes, bring in just like get rid of all of those guys, get them out of the NFC, and it'll set up way more like availability. Like basically, NFC West will still like run the whole division, the whole conference.
And that was crazy too, because back then, wasn't the NFC, the quarterbacks were so much better, I felt like, than the AFC, but I feel like it just did an Uno card. And like now I feel like there's better talent.
Yeah, that's because all those teams sucked, so they were able to draft good QBs.
Yeah.
And then there's Mac Jones. So just kidding. Okay, predictions for Bengals or Chiefs.
I got to go Chiefs, man. I'm going to go Chiefs. I think that defense, I can't sit up here and be like, oh, that
What do you
defense
mean?
is
Their
that much
defense
better
is
because
suspect. Their
Josh
defense
Allen
is
did
not
really
good.
good.
Did you see
But
Josh Allen? Yeah, I mean,
know,
if
but-
Josh Allen can do it, dude. And then who is the Bengals' weapon?
But Tyrann
Like,
Matthew was out the whole game.
yeah, but he's kind of. He
Yeah.
hasn't been. I don't feel like he's been performing as well as he did the last couple of
Used
years.
to, yeah, for sure, yeah.
I've seen
But
him
he's
get
still a
smoked
difference
multiple
maker.
times.
Oh, he is.
And then
You
you
got to watch
have
out for that all the time.
Chase. You got Chase, Boyd, Higgins, and who's the other guy?
What's his name? I
TJ,
always
who's your
forget.
mama?
Who's your mama? Who's your mama?
Yeah, who's your mama, whatever.
TJ, who's
And
your
then
mama?
if they can get
TJ, who's
Mixon
your
going,
mama? Yeah.
if they can get Mixon going, I mean, yeah, Bengals defense is going to be. Bengals defense is going to be super get torn to shreds probably. But their line's pretty good. I mean, they might get. Bills couldn't get any sacks on Mahomes, but they might be able to do it. But I mean, I think the Bengals can hang in a shootout just as well.
That's if that old line stays up, though. They
Yeah,
gave
that-
up, what
that
was it,
O-line.
9 sacks? Was it?
Yeah, but they
9
still
sacks,
won.
right?
That's the thing.
I
He'll
know,
just eat the
that's
sacks.
crazy.
Dude,
I don't know how you
that's
win
what I'm
with
saying.
9.
He'll die out there. Like Kirk Cousins, if I die, I die. Like he's ready to die out there throwing
The
TDs.
Chiefs,
Like
if the
that.
Chiefs can get like 9 sacks on Joe Burrow, I guarantee you this game will be it's over. This game, because Patrick Mahomes is not Ryan Tannehill. He's gonna make those touchdowns. That's why.
Yeah, but how many points did Joe Burrow? Didn't he throw 5 TDs or something?
Was it 5 TDs against Tennessee? Wasn't the game like 20 something to 20 something?
Oh no,
right?
it was 19. No, never mind. Yeah, it was 19-16. For some reason, I felt
Yeah,
like
it was a low scoring
way
game.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really low scoring.
Yeah. I think they kicked like 4 field goals, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, that kicker's good. That kicker
Yeah.
for the Bengals
I'm
is
going.
pretty
All
good.
right, I'm just going with Bengals just because I really want the Bengals to win.
What's your
I also
score?
think it would be cool to have. I think it would be cool to have a Bengals San Francisco matchup again.
That's
Also
not
because-
happening.
Bengals and San Francisco beat Bengals 2 times already for Super Bowls, and I feel like that would be so traumatic. Like,
That was kind of weird to see.
That would probably be the least watched Super Bowl. The Bengals.
No, dude,
I honestly can't get excited for that. I honestly can't. As much as I would want to, but I can't get excited for the Bengals. Yeah.
They should just had KC and versus Bills all over again for the Super Bowl. That was pretty fun to watch.
I'm gonna go 28-31 Bengals.
You said what was the score, Nick?
28-31
Bengals.
This is such a
Damn, that's good. It is gonna be high. What's the over and under on that game? Like 60 something?
140.
54 and a half.
140.
54 and a half.
Chiefs are putting up 100 and Bengals are putting up 40.
54 and a half, you said?
54 and a half, yeah.
54 and a half.
So in week 17, oh, that's what I was thinking of. I wasn't thinking of the Titans game. I was thinking about what he did to the Chiefs. So in week 17, Chiefs put up 475 yards. Joe Burrow threw for 446 yards and 4 touchdowns.
That was against the Chiefs?
That was against the Chiefs week 17. So it's not that far off.
I think offensively, this Bengals team can easily keep up with any like high octane offense in the league. It's just my concern is that offensive line. Like if they really give up 9 sacks against games.
Does Titans have a good defensive line though?
They do. They got some studs. That's for sure. I mean,
It's
they're not like big name guys, but they got some studs on there.
Are they better than Chiefs?
I don't
Defensive
think
line?
so.
Well, Chiefs have that one defensive tackle,
Frank Clark,
right?
Yeah. But I don't know if he's
Jones.
100.
Chris Jones. Oh, that was
They
a
have
DT.
Jones.
Sorry,
They
that
have
was a
Jones.
DT. Chris
They
Jones.
have Chris
Frank-
Jones.
Chris Jones, yeah.
Those guys are pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll get to him. I'm pretty sure they will. I think Chiefs could get easily 2 sacks. Easily 2 sacks this coming game.
Oh yeah, if they couldn't get any sacks, that's wild. They can't.
Yeah.
But I think they're just going to rush
the only
4.
way-
I think they're going to rush 4 and drop everyone back. Double team Jamar Chase.
I think they're going to get their run game going because I think Chiefs' run defense is terrible, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they got to keep Patrick Mahomes off that field as best as they can. What do you have, Nav? What do you have on the score?
I'll probably do Chiefs 34-27.
7. I think for me, I'm gonna go 30-20 Chiefs. I think they're gonna win by 10 points.
Wow.
I think I seriously
What
don't
you
think the
got?
offensive line's gonna hold up. But if that offensive line
No.
somehow holds up, man, it's gonna be a good game.
During regular season, Bills were number 1 defense, right? And Mahomes just shred them apart.
Bills,
Yeah, but I don't
Bills-
think but so they are a good defense, but they got beat because of their coaching. Dude, they had bad play calling. Like the things they did, like covering there's no reason they should have lost that 13 seconds. They were literally covering the sidelines like the Chiefs didn't have timeouts and needed to kick a field goal. Like they were playing like a team that needed a touchdown with no timeouts. Like that made literally no sense. It was terrible. Just like, and I'm suspect on their good defense, like because I don't know. I think Niners have a better defense than they had.
Well, their defense is ranked 8th in the season.
What was that for the overall?
Yeah, they're ranked
Okay.
8th. Niners are ranked 9th. Tennessee was ranked 6th.
What about in postseason?
Oh, in postseason? Let me check that because I was looking at
you know what?
regular
Oh, well,
season.
they have to be good in postseason because they versed the Patriots and they played the Patriots pretty well. So
I think
as far as like
pass-
numbers in
pass
the
defense.
postseason, right?
Yeah.
Should be up
Thanks
there.
for reminding me. Appreciate that.
So in looking, so Burrow though is in postseason, he's 52 of 71 passes. That's 73% completion rate. That's the highest rate of any player in the history of NFL for their first 2 playoff games.
Joe Burrow?
Joe Burrow.
I thought that would have been Josh Allen, man. Josh Allen, didn't he like? That guy
Lit it up.
Didn't they score every single time against the Pats? And then he
But
scored.
I think
like,
he said. But I
First
think he
2
said
playoff
Thanks for
games.
reminding me again.
first 2 playoff
Josh
games.
has been to the playoff.
God damn it, he's talking about playoff
playoffs.
games.
Which makes sense. I mean, those were his 2 first playoff games this season.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying that, and I'm looking at. They're saying that Bengals line won't face quite as fierce a matchup it did against the Titans. So they're saying that the Titans front line defense was better than the Chiefs.
Was better.
I don't know,
agree
dude.
with
I
that.
have this crazy feeling that like there's gonna be like multiple picks on Patrick Mahomes or something. Like I just feel like that's what I'm saying. Like no one expects the defense of the Bengals to do anything. I just feel like it's gonna be something. I don't know. We'll see.
That secondary is
Yeah.
good though. That
I don't
defense
know, I
for the
haven't
Bills.
seen it.
I mean, no, I'm
Eli
sorry, not for
Apple's
the
gonna
Bills.
catch.
The
I
Bengals
haven't
are pretty
seen
good.
it. The Raiders were there with them, and then the Titans. I mean, they were there too. You know, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why it's not expected, but I just feel like there's gonna be something's gonna happen. Also, Patrick Mahomes, didn't he like lead the league in like the most dropped interceptions or something? There was something like that in the stats, whatever.
I think I saw that
Anyways.
on Undisputed.
Well, that's why they play defense. No, can't catch.
All right, did everyone pick? Rob, you took. So you all take Chiefs. Y'all went.
So I got who did the 28-31? Was that you, Nick?
Yeah, that's Bengals 28-31.
All right. And then I got 30-20. And then Nav, I think he got 34-27.
Yeah.
Chiefs?
Yeah.
I'm taking Chiefs 35-24.
35-24.
Yeah.
What about you, Rob?
Chiefs easily putting up 30 on them.
So Jamar Chase went for what? 11 catches, 266 yards, and 3 touchdowns last time they played. But I think they're going to shut him down. I think they're going to just prioritize taking out Chase and making him throw to, Higgins and Boyd. And Higgins and Boyd are good, but I just don't. I really want to pick the Bengals, but I think I'm going to go the Chiefs. I think I'm going to go 34-24 Chiefs.
Oh, so you're saying it's going to be a 10-point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to
points,
be as close. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be as close as.
I just don't trust
as
that
what we're
O-line,
hoping.
man. Something about that O-line. I'm not saying Burrow can't do it. Something about that O-line. I can't give him that
I think
nod.
Chiefs are going to come ready to play. Chiefs has been here before. Bengals have been. This is the farthest.
But that's what makes the
1980.
Bengals scary is they have nothing to lose. Like they're gonna go out.
They don't.
They have nothing.
But they have
no,
everything to
nothing
gain.
lose.
All the pressure is on the Chiefs.
I don't.
But if
No,
Joe
I agree.
Burrow wins
I'm
this
definitely-
game,
I'm picking with
man,
emotion, not logic. Like they're 7-point favorites, so it's clear like they should probably win.
I really want to pick Cincy. It's I would love to see Cincy. I'd love to see someone take out the Chiefs.
I'm putting it into existence because I don't want to see the Chiefs.
He doesn't want to
Bowl
see
if
the Chiefs.
Niners
That's
make
what it
it.
is.
Yeah,
That's all
for
it
real.
is.
Yeah, I don't. You're right. I totally don't.
Because he knows
But
they.
I also
little
like
brother.
I always
They'll
liked
get
the
torched.
Bengals as like my AFC team growing up.